Mike Gormley for VIP Boxing. I'm here with HASHIM REHMAN, who now takes his record to 8-1. So 8 wins, 1 loss. Just a little word then, Ash, on your performance tonight. How do you think it went?
I think it went well, to be honest. Yeah, he came for a win, didn't he? And
He did come
tough,
for a win,
yeah, tough geezer. You know what? I tell you what, he could punch. He could really punch. I managed to knock him down in the first because I just set up a really nice shot because I saw it there. I saw him parrying too far, and I thought, right, easy, round the side, bang. I didn't think he'd go down, but it was one of them where you felt it flush, and it didn't feel like I hit him that hard, and he went down. And then after that, I feel like he switched on a bit more because there was other stuff I was trying to set up. I was trying to set up going like down and then coming back up, or going up, going down, and he was a bit more switched onto it, and he came for the win. I think the scorecards were too close, if I'm honest with you. There were probably patches where I was moving around the sides a bit too much and had a little bit of like dead spots, but I felt like I won pretty clearly. There might have been one round in there that he probably won, and maybe one shared, but I felt good, to be honest. I've coming off a loss. I was Sam, one of my coaches, kept saying to me, get that out your head, get that out your head. But to be honest, I was over it. I thought, do you know what I mean? I say that actually. Sorry, I say that. But in the middle there was a couple of times where he caught me, and I just had a bit of a flashback. And I had a flashback to that feeling slightly. And I thought, nah, fuck that. And then, just tried to crack on. And
did that switch you back on a bit?
Yeah, pretty much.
As you said, first round, you got a knockdown in the first round.
Yeah, first one I've ever had.
I think basically, I was going to say that, 7-0. I'm surprised you haven't had a knockdown, basically, from what I see.
Do you know what it is? Is that I know I can punch. It's just about, humbly, I'm not that good a boxer. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to set it up and learn.
I disagree with that, to be fair. I think your style's fantastic. You're really elusive. And I was about to say, it'd be nice to see you get a stoppage, but on the other side of that, it'd be a shame if you get a stoppage, because I like your style of boxing, and I'm sure the viewers out there, people who tune into VIP boxing, I'm sure they like your style as well. And again, I am surprised you haven't had a stoppage up to now. You nearly got one.
Sorry, I missed that.
I said, I am surprised you haven't had a stoppage in 7, and probably, I don't know if you heard me as I said, get out of the way. We've got a bit of background noise.
Loud that, innit?
Like that. Surely you're going to edit this one out. Yeah, so just getting back to it, Hashim. As I said, I was surprised you haven't had a stoppage in those 7 fights, 7 wins. But again, it's nice to see your boxing style. You're easy to watch, basically. Do you understand what I mean? Yeah. It's not one of those where you're waiting for something to happen, or you're just like, I can't be watching this. You really are entertaining boxer.
Thank you.
And as I say, that one defeat, like you say, you got over that. You're a professional boxer. You've got a professional attitude. We've got to move on. What are you looking for in the near future?
Titles. I'll be honest with you. As much as I have utmost respect for the road warriors that come and give us good fights, I much more enjoy fights like that. Someone's coming to win.
Competitive, isn't it?
100%.
That's what you want.
Do you know what it is? That kind of Mayweather effect of boxing, where everyone just wants to stay undefeated. I feel like that's fading a little bit now. Give it a few years, I think it'll be gone. But for me, it took a bit of dealing with. But now that I've had that loss, I really don't care anymore. I'm happy to have fights.
You want to compete, don't you? You
100%.
want to test yourself, don't you?
Exactly.
You don't want to go for the win. It's not about the win. It's about performing.
I want to test myself, and I want to see how good I really am, because I got into boxing to see how good I am. Because thankfully, thanks to God, I work full time, got a good job, good education. I box because I love it. I box because I just enjoy the sport. I don't have to box, thank God. So for me, if I can test myself and see how good I really am, like, that's all I want. I'm happy to have these harder fights and people who are coming to win. I enjoy it. It's a bit more, don't get me wrong, in the ring you're thinking, do you know what I mean? You're under the pressure a little bit, but it's much more enjoyable because someone's coming back at you rather than rather than just some
one-way traffic.
Yeah, exactly. There was a point in there where he was like trying to usher me in, and I was like dancing around, going, "Come on, then." But I really enjoyed it. It were fun, and obviously I said thank you to him after. Nice guy. Very limited English, obviously, but like I say, to the point. Sorry, I really did enjoy it because it was competitive, and he was really coming for me. And like I say, guy can punch. Guy can punch. You can tell. Look at his record. He's had a few losses because he's been on the road here, but I've watched some of them fights, and he's just tickling them, if I'm very honest with you, a few of them.
Yeah.
But he came and he actually hit me quite hard, if I'm honest with you.
Well, he gave you the test tonight, didn't he?
100%.
You done 6 rounds, 6 good rounds,
Yeah.
6 tough rounds. It was competitive. You came through, and I think I'm in agreement with yourself. I think it was not as close as the score they gave it, but you know, people see it differently, the referees see it differently. At the end of the day, you've got the result on your record. It's a win. That moves you forward again, obviously. Hopefully soon we can see you in some kind of title, maybe a central area or, you know,
100%.
northeast area, wherever that may be.
Yeah.
And look forward to bigger things from you, Ash.
Thank you very much. Like I said, just want to big up my sponsors. Mansouri Cure, always keeping me tip top with the massages and all that kind of stuff. Grumpy Baker, my brother here, always supporting me, always behind me, always helping me in whatever I need. And most importantly, big shout out to my coaches, Sean O'Hagan, Sam Smith, Terry when he's in, and all the rest in the gym. Even Josh, Maxi, Reese for their guidance. Like, big up all of them because they really are, you know, like they're a godsend. They really do help me in the gym, especially Josh. Josh has seen how I perform in the gym, and he's really eager for me to do it on the big stage. I feel like I did a portion of it, but I still think there's more to come. I'm all right with it. I'm not disappointed with myself, but I know there's more to come because I know what I can do in the gym.
Yeah.
So,
well, we look forward to seeing that. As I say,
100%.
Each performance we see, it's been a good performance tonight. Again, another step forward. It was a good challenge for you, but you got the result. That's what we want to see, and we look forward to seeing you next time.
Thank you very much.
Okay, onwards and upwards. Cheers, mate.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
For all boxing info, news, and latest interviews, amateur and pro across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.